Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. You'll be surprised to have me do this video on this channel, but I'm actually kind of serious about this one. I am like so over being frugal. Let's get started and talk about it. I know frugality can be wonderful and people say it's so freeing, but to be totally frank with you, sometimes it is not freeing. And the reason why is being frugal, at least for me, means I'm always having to think ahead, I'm always having to plan, and I feel I'm always, asking myself these quote discovery questions like, is it a need, is it a want, can I wait on it, can I get it cheaper somewhere else, blah blah blah. And sometimes I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I get tired of that. I would just love to have money and just be able to spend it and just be able to enjoy my life. I know that there is a lot of positive things about being prepared, and we don't want to just spend all of our money and not have anything left to fall back on. That is definitely common sense. But sometimes I get a little bit tired of frugality, and I also sometimes wonder if I'm attracting more kind of a poverty consciousness into my life. And I know that might sound strange to say that, but I want to give you an example. There was a story that I read about a couple that didn't have a lot of money. And the husband had just a little bit of money and he wanted to go buy this suit because he thought if he bought this suit, buying this suit and being dressed for success was going to really help him. And his wife said, no, we don't have the money. Well, the guy ended up buying the suit and spending the money, and all of a sudden he started attracting more success to him. So I do think frugality is wonderful, but sometimes I wonder if a little too much frugality, if we're attracting more kind of some fear in our life, always being on edge about whether we have enough money for this or that. Sometimes it's drawing a fine line. I just want to be straightforward with you guys about that. Sometimes I really do get tired of this lifestyle and I just want to go have fun, not think about it, and spend money. I know though that wouldn't be a wise thing to do, but I just wanted to say that struggle sometimes is real. So what can we do to have a balanced approach? I did write down 4 ideas, and maybe some of these I've shared before. The first one is allow yourself some fun money, whatever you feel you can in your budget. So allow yourself, $20 a month or whatever to spend on something fun that you want, that's frivolous, that's something that brings you value and joy. Number 2, really look over your budget and see if there's areas that you can cut out that aren't bringing you much value. We've talked about that a lot. It could be auto ships, it could be, membership to something you have. You may feel you're spending too much money on any area, and maybe cutting that out so you have more money for things that are bringing you value. For number 2, I say look at things where you feel obligated and maybe take those out of your budget. Number 3, and this is my big one, I just did an all-day focus group the other day and I made some extra cash doing that. That opportunity doesn't come that often, but find ways to make extra money. Even if it's something temporary, doesn't mean you have to get a part-time job where you're working 20 or 30 hours a week. It could be something where you sell items, or you do a one-time test or focus group. It could be anything, just a couple days work, some temporary type work. Make the extra money so that maybe you have money for some things that you really want to enjoy rather than always thinking about things we need. Set goals and have rewards for yourself. I always think that's important too. I do think it's wonderful to be frugal and to be a good steward of what we have. But in my life, I am finding for me, I definitely want more joy in life. And I think if we're always thinking about saving money and needs, don't spend on any wants and all of that, at least for me, it's kind of a little demoralizing. And I also really think that we can be attracting more of that type of fear and maybe poverty consciousness in our life. And maybe going out and buying that beautiful suit, and I'm not saying it will or won't, maybe it could attract more success. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think there's a fine line with frugality? Do you sometimes get tired of that frugal lifestyle and just want to go spend some money? Let me know what you guys think. I think this could be a really good discussion to have. That's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and like always, I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.